Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Tube Talks. And we missed an episode last week.
We really didn't. Our mic situation just got messed up.
Yeah. So we recorded an episode last week. So here's a rundown. What happened? Last week, I thought I had allergies, and this is why this episode today is called Sick Call. But last week I had allergies after I roasted Jose for having allergies.
Yeah, kind of a dick move.
Or so I thought I had allergies. Turns out I had a cold. So,
oh, really? COVID?
Yeah,
maybe?
But I thought I had allergies. I was going on about my day, my week, thugging it out. Gotta,
OG,
I ain't Jose.
Houston thug out here. Houston thug with a little sniffle.
No Allegra, no whatever. What
Tylenol?
else is there? No, the
Lean?
The medicine.
Oh, Zyrtec. We got Allegra, Claritin, Robitussin.
So
there's
then,
several more.
So then I went out, and a friend from out of town was out here, so we went out. The next day I woke up and I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm sick. Like I don't have it's not allergies, it's a cold." And then we tried recording the podcast. We did record it, but we had
honestly pretty solid podcast.
I don't know. I didn't know how I felt. Like I kind of didn't like it. When I was listening back to it, I'm like, I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling myself because I was sick.
I'm feeling myself.
So we're like, fuck it, let's just scrap it. Let's call in a sick day, both of us together. And then we struggled hard to find another day to record.
Yeah.
Anyways, whatever. We're here. It's getting done. Episode 25, Sick Call. Here we go.
Sick Call.
But yeah, I mean, 25 episodes already in the making. I'm extremely
quarter of a century.
happy.
We're talking years.
Not quarter of a century, but 25 episodes. We've been doing this for at least 25 weeks. I don't know how long we've been doing it, but at least 25 weeks.
Because we miss Christmas week for religious purposes.
Yeah, that's what I said. At least 25 weeks, at the very least. Mostly me carrying the podcast, whatever. Jose,
sorry. Jeez.
Over here trying to.
I'm telling, baby. Yeah, you like the like workhorse. I'm like the fucking dude that's styling on the back. Hey, watch the podcast. Tune in.
Sure, but
I did fucking South by Southwest stickers. I was putting them up.
No, you weren't.
I was.
But we did want to thank everyone who's been listening to the podcast actively. On a weekly basis. So thank you guys. Thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all.
Mostly ladies.
Yeah, we actually ran the numbers, and the ladies are our big demographic. So shout out all the ladies. Big news: we have a T-shirt coming out. Finally,
Finally.
We were like, we're hitting the 25th episve We got to do something big. Jose wanted to do koozies, but I'm like, Jose, not everyone drinks.
Yeah, quit being a fucking piece of shit alcoholic, Jose.
No, sorry, I'm kidding. We wanted to do koozies, but I was like, no, let's do something a little bit more better than koozies. What did you want to do? Yeah, we wanted to do shirts. You said something.
I said bucket hats or some shit.
Bucket hats or something.
Look like Schoolboy Q on the fucking river. Come on, summer 2016.
Yeah, you said something. No, you had said something even funnier. Where I was like, dude, how the fuck are we even gonna get? I think you said you wanted to get a blimp or something. I was like, Jose, what are you talking about?
Get an airplane that spells Tube Talks in the sky.
Yeah, one in Austin and one in LA. I was like, what?
The one in LA says Tube and ours says Talks, and everyone's like, what?
Yeah.
What's going on?
So yeah, we can't afford that. But more info to come to the shirts.
Get your money up, homie. Don't put me in your demographic, in your financial bracket.
Sure. Sure. but yeah, I mean, let's get the show rolling.
Let's get the show on the road, brother. I'm excited. Yeah. I haven't talked to you in so long, dude. I'm so excited to podcast. For any of y'all that don't know, I love Toast. He hates me, and I always bug him. He never wants to talk to me.
I
And
don't
yeah, I'm so
hate
excited.
you. I don't hate you.
Okay. Well, let's go to I heard because
I
I
heard.
feel some resentment. I heard, bro. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. We got a next step of gentrification in Mexico. One of the funnest beaches in Mexico, Mazatlan, which is known for partying, known for, all the fucking bellicos going out there, all the hood motherfuckers going out there having fun on the beach. Everyone gets fucked up. Everyone goes out, has banda. It's getting gentrified by we all know who.
Dude, I didn't even know.
Americans.
Yeah, but I didn't even know Mazatlan was a big destination for Americans like that.
It's not, and that's why it's starting to become, and they're trying to conform to Americans. Like
Like I
before,
haven't.
it's only ever Mexicans. I've never heard of any like white person who's like, "Oh, go to Cancun, Cabo," and someone's like, "Let's go to Mazatlan." Like
Yeah,
that has not
exactly.
been in
Like,
any talks
and
whatsoever.
I hang out with a lot of like I have a lot of white friends, and they'll say Cancun, like you said, La Paz. Well, La Paz is kind of that's something else. But like Cabo,
Playa del Carmen, Playa
yeah, those are the
Escondida.
big ones. But I don't hear Mazatlan, like Sayulito maybe, or Puerto Escondido in Oaxaca. But Mazatlan, when I saw that Americans were going there, I'm like, are we sure? But then at the same time,
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who's gentrifying it. But yeah, I mean, the bandas are getting together. I love the TikToks where they all get in front of the hotels and it's like
Just,
30 tubas.
and if whoever doesn't know, banda's like the people that have instruments. It doesn't sound organized sometimes. Most of the time, they're screeching, hitting the fucking drum as hard as they can, hitting the fucking tuba, and this is the like music that Trump supporters kind of like think of when they hate like Mexican
Yeah.
people. Like that's literally like stereotypical. But it's like I said, one of the like destinations to have fun and go party, enjoy the beach with like Mexican culture, like all these other beaches. When you go, it's everyone always says going to Cancun is not Mexico, going to Cabo is
Yeah.
not Mexico. If you
We're
go to
going to
Mazatlan,
Mazatlan.
that's
That's
fucking
Mexico.
Mexico, dude. And now they're like trying to make it like every other beach and take like something that's part of the culture and fucking turn it around and make it bland, make it fucking quiet, like
The
every
thing
other beach.
is, is that bandas, like, there's bandas from everywhere. And I think
Yeah,
we discussed this, like, every region of Mexico has their thing, right? You go to El Norte de Mexico, you got the accordion, you got the
norteñas.
bajo sexto. You go to Chihuahua or San Luis, they got similar stuff like that, but and then they saxophone. You go to Ciudad de Mexico, like in the outskirts, and it's all about the cumbia sonideras. You go to Mazatlan, Guadalajara,
Pura
maybe even
pinche
Baja,
banda.
it's all banda. But specifically Sinaloa, like that is their shit, dude. Like Banda El Recodo, like la madre de todas las bandas. They're from fucking I don't know what town in Sinaloa, but that's there. I mean the big ones, dude. Banda MS, Arrolladora, Banda Limon. They're all like the big ones come from there, and that's part of their culture. That's part of who they are. Like you cannot think of Sinaloa and not think of bandas. Like it's impossible. It's
Yeah.
impossible. It's like going to Texas and telling them, "Hey, you guys can't. I don't know. You guys can't drink Shiner Bock." Well, maybe that's not a good example, but
Lone
like,
Star. Fucking
no,
Natty
like
Light.
it's like going, yeah, it's like going to Nashville or Texas and being like, "Hey, you guys can't listen to country music. Sorry, I don't like the
Yeah,
fiddle."
that. Or y'all can't play it too loud and y'all have to go to y'all's designated area because
Yeah,
we're in town visiting and we don't like that. Fuck off, dog. And on
yeah, you
top of
can't do
that,
that.
dude, I'm talking hundreds of musicians, maybe thousands, I don't know how many musicians are going to lose their livelihood because they're going to get banned from the beaches. And there's already signs slowly
They
starting to creep
depend on
in.
that
Banda's not
money.
welcome. Banda's not this, that, this, that. And it's like, dude, what the fuck? Like, you're taking the culture away from every spot in Mexico and making it seem like every like there's a Starbucks, there's a McDonald's everywhere that there's not really culture. Like this is a place where there needs to be like cultural. Mexico
I
really cares
just,
about its culture,
I
is
just
what I'm trying to
cannot
get to.
understand. Like I cannot, I can't get it through my head. Like, how can you go to Mazatlan and not want to hear banda, bro? Like, it's like going to Texas and not getting Texas barbecue. It's like coming to California and not getting a California burrito or going to In and Out. Like I just can't. I don't get it. I don't get it, dude. What? And so I was looking into this and I was just, dude. So I mean, we talked about it before the show. Like talking about this, seeing all the videos and shit, like, you know, you get hyped, you want to listen to more banda, streaming all
Oh,
these
dude, I've
bandas and
been
shit.
listening to banda all day in processes
so
Mazatlan.
I'm not too I'm not too familiar.
I stand with Mazatlan.
I stand with Mazatlan. Yeah.
Cheers to Mazatlan.
Salud,
I stand with you,
salud,
bro.
salud.
Okay. Oh, fuck. It's getting hot in here because I'm laughing so much.
But at the same, I mean, I'm listening to all these bandas and stuff, and I'm like, shit, dude. Did the Lizárraga family own all of these? Because it feels like they own everything, dude. Like, look at, like, I told, we had this conversation that Banda Recodo has been around for like almost 100 years, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. I didn't believe you whenever you said that. I was like, yeah, Opetos, you know more about banda than me.
But but it's been around, and the only reason I knew that was because they were at the World Cup one time, and they had like a little segment, like a little documentary on the bandas. But it feels like they're all owned by someone named whatever Lizárraga. Am I even pronouncing that right? Banda. Let's look at Banda.
I'm looking it up.
Banda El Recodo. So yeah, it's been under. Look at it. Since 1938, it has been under the direction of the Lizárraga family. That's crazy. And again,
you saying they own something else, or they own other bandas?
So check out Banda MS.
Are they same fucking? I thought they were rivals for some reason.
So look, Banda Sinaloense, or MS, de again Sergio Lizárraga, and I'm like, dude, do they own fucking everything? Banda Limón, Banda La Original, Banda Limón de Salvador Lizárraga. So I was like, dude, the fucking Lizárragas were they the only ones that knew how to fucking play the instruments?
Damn, they made some of my favorite fucking songs. Shout out to that family. God damn.
Yeah. Tony, or is it Lalo Camacho, or what was it? What was it? Arrolladora? But I was just like, damn, dude. Like, do they René Camacho?
La Arrolladora. Dude,
I was like, these fools own everything.
It's so crazy
like
though
the big
that
ones, at least.
Like it's gonna be mostly I don't know.
Related?
They might be, but like I find it so crazy that they're going to another country and making people conform to them. When like these are like the richer upper class people, and like if they, you know, for the most part, upper class people here, they're like, if you don't like it, get out, or if you don't like it, conform to us, or get the fuck out, this, that. And then they're going to other countries and making them conform to like their fucking needs and shit like that. And you see so many videos of Karens in Mexico, dude. That shit fucking irks me, bro. It's like, bro, you're in Mexico. Shit functions different. This isn't fucking America. This isn't the customer's right all the time. This, that shit. Not to say customer service is horrible in Mexico, which is actually really fucking good. But it's just like Americans wanting everything to be America. It's like, bro, when you go outside of the fucking country, do not expect U.S.
Did you see that map I sent you of map I sent you of like the largest expat group by country?
Expat, yep.
And so the U.S. was a bunch of Mexicans, obviously.
Yeah.
Mexican.
Vice versa, though. Vice versa.
And then in Mexico, it was a bunch of Americans.
Americans, yeah.
Which I mean, to be honest,
I'm American. We're both American.
Yeah. If I had the chance to move to Mexico, I'm in there in a heartbeat, dude.
And
especially like, working a job with a U.S. salary in Mexico. Ooh, bro, I'd be living
with a Mexican wife, bro. Imagine she cooks for you and shit. That's the dream, baby. I gotta settle for an American, like a Mexican girl that doesn't know how to cook, doesn't know how to tortilla with her hands.
¿Qué se te antoja, Josecito? ¿Qué quieres comer hoy?
Tyson chicken nuggets.
Pizza rolls too.
Pizza rolls, porfis.
Don't forget the ranch.
Don't forget the ranch.
Don't forget the ranch. I don't know, man. I think it's fucked up, and I love the protest. I love everything. Damn, dude, banda music, dude, it's so good.
I hope it really doesn't get banned because this is like Mexico cares so much about the pueblos mágicos and shit like that, and they want to preserve it. But it's like it's not just the architecture, it's not just the art, it's also the people and the culture. And if you take that, it's taken such a huge part of the culture from Mazatlan, and it's not gonna, I don't know, it's not gonna foster new artists. It's not gonna foster the creativity, the art that goes behind it. It's just gonna be the same old beach town that people go visit and just sit down and not do anything. Like, bro, turn the fuck up if you're going to Mazatlan. If you're trying to relax and be a hippie, go to Tulum. If you're trying to relax and fucking party and not
go to fucking Holbox
Cancun. Yeah, dude.
Dude, that fucking video though, where the guy is trying to play the acoustic guitar, and then you just hear one.
And it's like, it's so peaceful. It's fucking, they're turning up on the
Me
beach, bro.
dicen,
24.
There's videos that I like watching, like, because sometimes I'll feel like going out, but then I get too lazy. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna go out. But then I still want to get drunk, so I have beer or I have a bottle of tequila, whatever, and then I'll just put these videos of. It's mainly the guys from Grupo Firme, where they'll sit down and drink, and they're
the
watching.
best fucking music videos, bro.
Yeah, they're just hanging out, being with the boys and drinking, and so I'll play that on, and I'm like, oh, I'm with the boys. But there's some like they've expanded where they like go to the beaches and they're at the beach just chilling with the bands, and it's like the guys that were formerly in Banda Recodo or whatever, El Yaqui and all these other fools, and they just
with
go
amazing
down.
voices, bro. So talented. A
Dude,
lot of people think like banda's not like super musical, like super like a lot of talent.
yeah,
Bro, these motherfuckers have voices, bro, like solid ass voices, super talented, man.
yeah. I mean, I just don't get it, dude. It's like
those music videos do want to make you get fucking drunk as shit with your homies, bro, because it's not even really a music video. It's just motherfuckers hanging out and they're like, hey, bring a camera. I'm gonna sing.
Bring a camera.
And they bring the camera and they fucking and they just get down, man. I'm like, damn. Ep25 kind of got down like that.
Should we get a banda?
Bro, let's go to the beach, get a fucking banda.
I wanted to do the boat party with a banda on top on the second deck.
Do we have enough money
on Lake Travis?
Let's see how much we have in the bro.
We'll hit up our accountant, see what's feasible.
Baby D, let us know what the numbers are looking like, brother.
Yeah, crunch the numbers, Baby D.
Crunch the numbers, get back to us.
The second I heard quarterback Caleb Williams is getting so much hate, dude, on Twitter. I don't know. I mean, I know why, but I don't know like what the problem. Like, first of all, we don't know if he's gay. So okay, let me backtrack.
That's a rough transition, brother.
let me backtrack. Okay, here's the thing. Caleb Williams, obviously a great quarterback. He kicked UT's ass one time. At the I actually saw this game. I went
to.
What
college did he go to?
He was originally at OU. Then he transferred to USC. And at USC, he was there 2 years. Won a Heisman. But
damn.
Yeah, he's really good. He's projected to go number 1 to Chicago. Here's the thing, though. The thing with Caleb Williams is when he was playing with OU, he caught national attention because he was like one of the first, maybe if not the only quarterback. I don't know who else did it, but he was like a high-profile quarterback that had his nails painted. And everybody's like, "Ooh, I don't know."
Even
about
at
that.
OU?
At OU, and
how long ago was this?
USC, like 3 years ago.
Oh damn! Yeah, that's weird.
So
that's not weird, but it's just like damn. He's
so he had his nails painted. He'll like put messages on there too, or like he'll do like little designs on them. At first, some people are like, "That's kind of weird. I don't want that for my quarterback." Other people are like, "Whatever, not my nails, not my business. As long as he goes out there and wins game, my fellow." Then he won the Heisman, whatever, and people were criticizing him, whatever. When you're someone high profile and you're really fucking good, people are always going to find a way to hate on you.
Yeah,
and this is just one of them. Then he loses a game against Washington, and he starts crying because he's probably once he lost that game, he knew that he's probably not going to win a championship at a college level. He's probably not going to go to the Nationals. He's probably not even going to win the Pac-12 at that time, which they did, and Washington ended up winning it. And so he was crying, and people are like, grown man don't cry for football. Like, you lose, take your L.
Oh, God, I hate that, dude.
Yeah. So now he went to this game, I think it was a women's basketball game, I think, and he did a little zesty move. I think he was dancing to a song or something.
It was pretty zesty. It was pretty
zesty. And now everyone's like making all these memes of him like celebrating a touchdown dance, and then it cuts to a clip of a gay guy doing something zesty or something,
That's
And
funny though. That's fucking
it's-
funny. That's funny.
It's not.
You
funny.
can't even hate on that. It's it's hateful.
It is hateful. It is hateful. I just don't see the hate. There are some. What's funny is the exaggerations.
Yeah.
Right. I'll see a video and I'm like, okay, he's obviously not going to do that. Like, you know, like it'll be like a clip of him, not him, but like oh, this is Caleb Williams after he wins a touchdown and he goes and like he's touching everyone's nutsack and, you know, winking the dick, whatever. That's an exaggeration. That's a little funny.
see
you
that
know?
video.
Whatever. But there's a shitload, dude. There's a shitload of videos and people are legit mad about the zestiness. They did the Patrick, you know, the Patrick with the lips and the nails and the phone, like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's so many.
the
like,
one with the hands like that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, dude, why are you guys hating on this guy? I mean, again, I probably, you know, the answer is like, you know, when there's a top profile, you're good at your sport, whatever, people are going to find ways to criticize and hate on you. And maybe that's it. But it comes off a little homophobic. But I will agree, like there's some exaggerations that are funny. I don't think that if he's gay, and maybe there's a portion of me that's like, you know what, fuck it, like we need a good quarterback that comes out and is gay, and yeah, get better, like no hay pedo, like maybe that'll be good.
I kind of hope he's
that'll
not
be good
gay
for America. Maybe that'll be good for gay.
I hope he's not
like,
gay. It doesn't matter, but I hope he's not, because like, dude, everyone always thinks I'm fucking gay. And I don't know.
But that's
so many people have walked up to. Yeah. All right. Wait. Hold up. All right. Hold up. Because I'm always like laughing and shit. Like so many girls have walked up to me like, "Oh my god, you're gay," and I'm like, "No, dude. I'm just having a great time, dude." And dude, see someone that's zesty, no girls, just all dudes, bro, having a great time. To see a dude that's getting zesty accusations, and he's top of the food chain. Best quarterback. Shout out to him, bro.
He's gonna
as a zesty accused guy that fucking loves women. I hope he's fucking putting in work and fucking representing us, because I love talking. I love doing. You know, sometimes feminists should be cool, bro. Lana Del Rey, one of my favorite artists. I also love women, though. Yeah, I like her a lot. Yeah.
Okay, so
shout out Born to Die.
What I was saying is, if he's not gay, but how cool would it be if he was gay and he went on and like won a shitload, like everything that Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes are doing, and he's gay?
Dude, yeah.
Like how crazy would that perspective shift, you know? And I think that'd be cool to see one day, maybe if it's not him, someone else.
So all the all ultra like masculine dudes could shut the fuck up. Dog.
Yeah, because
like, all the dudes that are like, don't do that. That's fucking gay. I mean, like, hey, homie just won a Super Bowl. I can do that. Yeah, I might be in the NFL. Yeah, pause. Or No Diddy, the new one. No Diddy. Have you heard that?
No Diddy.
Have you not heard that? Since Diddy's like a diddler.
Oh no, no Diddy.
Yeah,
not on that diddler. Not on the diddler,
Diddy, bro. No Diddy.
No diddler stuff.
Hey, you scaring the hoes, bro. No Diddy.
I don't know. We'll see, man. It's funny, dude. Like he does something. I don't even think it was that zesty. He was just like jamming, and it came off zesty, and the internet went nuts, dude. I wonder how.
I will say we've all done worse. The only reason, we've all done way worse. The only reason this dude's getting shit is because he's famous. I was over here thinking, I was like, dude, if a camera zoomed in on me with my friends, and I'm over here like. Or dude, some shit. Yeah.
Well, you on the podcast have done like, you know, some zesty.
I've done some zesty ass shit.
You were twerking the other day with Too Sexy Red on the podcast. Remember? You're throwing it back to Tina.
Come on, chill.
Okay, but
no, that was just a shoulder.
Even with
shoulders ain't zesty when you start throwing.
But even with the homies, dude. Like I remember in college, I used to walk I used to do stupid shit to make my friends uncomfortable. Like,
oh yeah,
whenever they'll be like everyone gathered in a room or something, the living room, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with them, and I'll like wear a long t-shirt and put my underwear all the way up and just walk in there like that.
I feel like the gay dudes in our fraternity never did anything gay though. That's what pissed me off. I'm like, do something. Come on.
Yeah.
And they never did anything gay. I'm like, oh, come on.
They're not there to entertain you.
Come on, dude.
They're not
Yeah.
there to entertain you. They're not.
Yeah, everyone,
here-
because I would always fuck like this that that.
You-
He's like I'm starting to think you're gay, and I was like no wait, I'm not. I promise I'm not. I was just fucking with you.
You probably outed someone that haven't even been out. I'll bleep that part.
Shut up. Start naming. Shut up, Ruben.
But
Motherfuckers aren't even out yet.
No, but for real though, because they have to deal with this bullshit, like the dealing with their straight friends who are always thinking
fucking with them. Yeah.
Shout out them for the patience. But I honestly wonder how Caleb Williams feels, because I mean I've been victim too, where people think I'm gay, because I'm in my 30s. I don't have a girlfriend. I hang, like, my squad is a bunch of gay people, which I don't mind. Like, that's my squad.
Hey,
like,
dude, whenever you're with gays, they always try to hook you up. Shout out gays, bro.
Dude, none of my gay friends do that to me.
Oh, damn.
That's okay.
Ooh.
I go to gay bars, like, by the way, like, I'm not out there fucking getting fucked or fucking, like, I'm comfortable with my sexuality. I know what I like. I know what I don't like.
Nothing worse than going to a gay bar with your gay homies and not getting hit on. Am I ugly?
It's kind of disrespectful.
Yeah.
I go in there.
I'm in here for y'all. Like,
I'm eye candy. You know what I mean? I'm eye candy.
Dude, please.
I want to beer someone and like something, right? But
I guess some people don't have class around here.
They don't have the courage. Maybe they're shy. They don't have the courage to go up to me, like,
real.
saying,
Like, dude, just fuck up, dude. Like, say hi.
Yeah, exactly. All right. There it is. That's the I heard segment.
Oh shit. Oh,
okay.
It's hot in here. It's hot. Woo. All right, let's go. Let's go to sick days, bro. Achoo.
Let's start with this. When was the last time you had a fucking gnarly cold where you're like, fuck this shit, dude? I cannot do this. I cannot. Like, I remember. I'll start off because you're thinkative. You're out there thinking.
No, I have an answer. I was just waiting for you to stop yapping. Like a bad one, dude. Like, usually it's just like I'll tough it out for like a day. You know what I'm saying? It'll be bad. But like whenever it's been more than 2 to 3 days, that's when I consider it bad. The last one I had was like spring break 2021, dude. I was supposed to go out with everyone, this, that, and I did go out. I was on the ride there, and I had to like, kiss this girl at the square the day before.
Whoa.
We're on spring break. We're over here making out. I'll be back after spring break. And dude, turns out she had the flu on her, or the flu virus. Dude, and then I had the flu 4 out of the like 5 days we were out there, and I was just in bed, and everyone was like, Jose, come party with us. And I'm literally sweating my ass off in bed, cold shivers. And I was like, yeah, I'll be out there in a minute. And dude, everyone kept fucking bugging and, being a bitch to me. And yeah, that was the worst time. And like the last time I remember me having like a bad cold. But I get sick for like 12 hours here and there.
You get a strep
Knock
throat.
on wood.
Strep throat is probably the worst, dude. I remember I got strep throat one time. That shit lasted like a week, dude, and it was the worst, dude. I wouldn't wish. Well, maybe I'm my worst enemy, but
yeah. Oh, I would wish worse than that, dude.
No, I'm kidding.
Me personally,
I'm kidding. I wouldn't wish strep throat on anyone, dude, because it's fucking. It was so bad, dude. I never had anything like that. This Saturday though, I didn't feel sick at all. Saturday, I was like going out. I went to the fucking not Chivas. I went to America versus Cruz Azul. I was out at bars. Like, I felt great, dude. And it wasn't until I got home, my throat started like closing, dude.
Ooh,
and I shit you not,
I
dude.
hate that, dude. That's a worst because you're like trying to swallow. It's like,
yeah, I could not. Like, I was drinking tea and everything, bro. And I was laying in bed, and I'm like, dude, like, I don't even know if I could breathe, bro, because like my throat is so like tight and sore and swollen. And I was like, fuck, I might have to go to the emergency. Say it. We just talked. We had a whole segment. Say it.
Really?
You're gonna get canceled, Jose.
Sorry.
¿Qué chingallos? Un marciano? I'm just kidding.
Un marciano?
Did you see, like, yeah, he does the Scooby-Doo voice in it? Didn't we have like a segment on the Scooby-Doo thing?
No, but I feel
like how when guys are confused.
I always do Scooby-Doo with girls that I meet because
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh my god, I have to go home soon." And I'm like, "Row." Or they're
And it,
like, "I'm really fucking wet," and I'm like, "Ree."
I would hate to hear that if I was wet
No, bro,
and a
but
girl
it's not
did
even
that.
like in front of them. It's like me kissing them in their ear, and I'm like, "Ree."
Dude, fuck that, dude. I would like, what the fuck?
Because if they accept me there, I'm in, brother. They got the goofy guy. They gonna hate me later.
yeah. But yeah, I felt like calling. I felt like going to the fucking emergency room because I was like, But then you know me, I thug it out. Here's the thing about guys, and a lot of Mexican guys. I feel I don't know why we're like this, but we just don't like to fuck with medicine. I feel like we
Oh
all have
yeah,
that.
I'm all natural, baby. My mom's like, "Tomate," blah 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 blah, and I'm
No,
like, "No,
no,
dude.
dude. Give me some
I'm about
water and I'm
to take
good.
a fucking hot shower and then fucking."
A little
I
tea.
will say, dude, I gotta jerk off when I'm sick. I don't know,
Whoa. Okay.
dude. I don't know why. I don't know if it
Uh,
alleviates pressure. I don't know what it does scientifically, but I feel great for like 10 minutes, 15, and then I'm back to sneezing. But for that period of me finding the perfect video, and then 3 minutes later, and then after 15
I
minutes,
can't do
I'm
that.
straight. Yeah, dude. Yeah, for some reason, I don't know.
No,
If there's any doctors or medical professionals listening in and have anything to chime in about
they're
that,
gonna
let
take
us
you
know.
in and test you, dude. They're gonna be like, this guy's too
Imagine,
fucking
dude,
horny.
I got
He
fucking
might
Captain
be
America blood just when I'm horny.
he might be the horniest guy in America. Uh no, but I think once you hit your late 20s, early 30s, I think that's when you're like, all right, let's see the power of medicine. Let's hear what you're raging about this medicine.
It
And yeah, it
works.
works, man.
It actually works.
Mucinex works.
What I will say works best, Mexican medicine. I'm not sure if you've ever gotten Mexican medicine from your mom, dog, but my mom hooks
Well,
me up
they're
with
mostly antibiotics.
ampicillina. Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
antibiotics. You have to get a prescription for a year.
Yeah, and you don't
But
get
over
it
there,
here.
you don't have to
No.
get that shit, bro. So every time my mom's like, "Hey, here's a whole pack," they expire in a year.
But
So I'm
see,
getting that shit.
here's the thing, and I'm not a scientist. I'm not a pharmacist. I'm not neither of that. But what I read is you don't want to be taking that too much because then your body depends on that shit. That's just a Dwight Schrute in all of this. Like we
Eh.
just think that medicine is, I don't know, the government. I don't know. I just try to
Yeah,
thug. I try to
Pfizer.
thug it out.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Pfizer. Fucking liberal.
I
Sorry.
don't know why we're so anti-medicine, dude. I really don't. Um, dude, good night's sleep helps out so much, man.
Good night. Hydration. What's your
Hydration.
remedy? What's your remedy to fucking cure
Yeah,
a
if I
sickness?
start feeling cold, here's what I do. If I start feeling cold, I'm wearing more layers, right?
Mhm.
I'm wearing more layers. I'm also switching over to liquid food like
Soupies.
soups. Yeah, soups.
Some pho, some ramen.
Yeah, exactly. Some ramen. We got a Jinya here, and dude, I fucked up a spicy grilled chicken with cilantro. With
And a
some lemon.
tomato soup, maybe.
No, yeah, tomato soup is good, but I'm talking about my Jinya order the other day, and then I got some tapatio on it.
What's is Ginia? Ginia's a restaurant.
I think so. Did I say that right? Someone's gonna cancel me
Ginia?
here. J
You mean Gina?
Jinya, yeah, Jinya. It's Jinya Jinya Ramen Bar. They're everywhere. I used to think they were a
Okay,
Houston thing,
yeah. Okay.
but they're in Austin.
Someone's
They're
gonna fucking
here.
chime in. You fucking racist piece of shit. It's called
It's pronounced
Gina.
That's gonna get you. Anyways, however it's pronounced. But anyways, so then, but I got the spicy grilled chicken ramen. Yeah, some tapatio, dude. That shit tasted like something Mexican, like a little pozole or something. Like I don't know, man. I fucking it went down good, but whatever. Here's the thing too. When I'm sick. Oh wait, well let me finish my.
Keep going.
I like to drink teas. I like drinking teas. Chamomile, whatever. Manzanilla, whatever you were gonna say it.
Manzanilla. There you go. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I'll drink some of that. Like throughout the day with some honey and lime. I'll do one steam shower and then just wrap myself in a burrito in bed, and then just watch
Mm.
whatever's on TV and try to fall asleep, dude. And dude, even if you're not sleepy, just laying in bed and like resting helps out, dude. So I was working from home Friday, and I had my laptop with me, and I was just laying down, just typing, and I felt good, dude. I was like, yeah, this is what I need. Or
Just
what was it,
knowing
Monday?
you don't have to do anything, bro, feels
Like
great.
not having
Because
to get
whenever I
up.
was sick, bro, my mom was like, "Ponte a limpiar, bro." It's like, my mom's over here not letting me rest. She's like, "Ponte con limpiando, te sientes mejor. Levántate, levántate." I'm like, "Thanks, mom." And I'm over, God damn it, bro. But then when I really
Nah.
hit I would always hit her with the "Mama tientas," and she hits me with the back of her hand. Oh,
And then they
sientes
feel guilty.
caliente. Yeah,
They feel guilty.
yeah,
Oh
yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
never
yeah.
mind.
Oh, dude, I'll fucking put a heat pack on my head before I go up to her. I'm like, "Me tientas?" Make sure her hand sizzles.
Yeah, no. And part of the remedies too is like I live alone, and so Uber Eats, Grubhub, and DoorDash come in clutch. So I haven't been using it for a while, but I
When you're
uh
sick, it's fine.
I relapsed. Yeah, no. I relapsed. I downloaded and I went ham.
Hi,
$100
my
spent.
name's Toast, and I'm a DoorDash addict.
Dude, when the fuck did Mucinex get so fucking expensive though, dude? Like I
How
went to
much
go
did
buy a
you?
bottle. It was like $30, bro, at the store because I saw it on
Damn.
Grubhub or Uber Eats, and I'm like, this is insane. And then I go to fucking Walgreens in person.
What? No, no, no. If you go to Walgreens, you're getting the price. Never go to. I know it's a pharmacy, bro, but never go buy over the counter shit at Walgreens. Only go there for fucking pharmaceutical shit. Go to HEB. Go to fucking I don't know Walmart, Target,
That's what I
whatever's near you.
figured.
Actually, Target's horrible. Target upcharges like $4 or $5. But yeah,
Well, they're part
dude,
of CVS.
HEB's got the fucking hookup, dude. Because you go to shit like fucking. I went to buy aftershave at what is it, Walgreens? It's like
Yeah.
$12. I go
Well,
to
you know what you
fucking
need?
HEB. It was like $6. It's crazy.
You need the fucking you need the like the membership thing where they scan you, and then it goes down to like a normal price.
Give you to
But
the
dude,
fucking.
when the fuck did all that shit? Like, man, dude, it was $30 for Mucinex, and I finished the whole bottle in one fucking day, which I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
That's probably not
But
good.
I did, and I feel great. And then, yeah, I guess it counts when you're feeling sick. And then you know what the best feeling is like when you're feeling sick. You've been sick for like a day or two, sick like a dog, and then that one day you wake up feeling a little bit better, and you get up, you start walking
Okay.
around, stretching. And you're like, oh man, this place is a pigsty. Let me clean it up, and then you start cleaning it up, and you walk outside.
Oh, you go to the
smell-
restroom. You go to the restroom sink the morning of. You hit one of these. Just fucking a fucking clop flop.
it is very-
fuck on the sink. That is the best feeling on earth, bro. You kind of want to chew it for a little bit. It's like before you spit it out.
It's so disgusting to talk about, but it is very satisfied when you got that fucking little pearl coming out of the clammy of your mouth.
Pearl, bro. I got a fucking beach ball in that bitch, bro.
Dude.
Fucking, and you can tell like the consistencies are different in different parts of it. So I'll like spin around. I'll
so
bite you,
fucking
sorry,
disgusting.
bro.
This is
Dude,
disgusting.
I know, dude.
There is-
I love
Say
noticing
that.
the colors, bro. The colors, because sometimes it's yellow, sometimes it's green, sometimes
dark green.
You got
even
sometimes you get a
brown.
little blood flow in it.
A little blood. The craziest one is like when it's like on the fucking cliff, like it wants to come out, but then it's like no.
Oh,
it wants to come out, and then you have to tilt a certain way to fucking get it.
Oh, you have to
fucking
bend down
slide.
like this, and make sure you get the airflow to fucking hit it, dog. I've looked up YouTube videos about this.
You're
dude.
so fucking disgusting.
Why'd you sound?
But
like
it is
you were hating on
satisfaction.
me? You're so fucking
fucking
disgusting.
But it is truly disgusting, Jose. You just went on a rant there. But it is true. It is satisfying. It's one of those like, why do guys like their fart smells, or why do
Guilty.
Yeah, I know, because you'll call me.
I'll cup it.
Whoa, I don't know about all that.
I'll hit that shit like a fucking, what is
We
it?
just got to
I'll
a
whip it.
disgusting portion of the pod. People are
Okay.
like,
Yeah, well, it's sick
"Ah."
days. We're getting sick, bro.
Sick days, yeah, sick days. But then I know I'm feeling good whenever like you get your smell back, like you're finally your nose, like your nostrils can finally.
Yeah.
I smell fucking Archie smelly ass. Like, oh yeah, it's back. Yeah, I'm
It's
talking about you.
why I gotta take this motherfucker out.
Yeah, that and so that's the thing too. When you have a dog and he's like, dude, what the fuck is wrong? He just stares at like Archie was just staring at me like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? He probably thought I was hungover. Like another night out, huh? Ya tienes 30, Jesús.
Archie's
Ya
zesty.
tienes
Archie has his nails painted when you come back. ¿En dónde estabas? Son las 6 de la mañana.
No, Archie's not like that.
Archie's a Marine, bro.
He's out. No. He comes out with me. He comes out with me out to get drinks with the boyos.
Dang.
People
bro,
love Archie.
What is your go-to sick activity? I know you said shows, bro, but
well, now TikTok. Now
Dude,
TikTok.
I could fucking fry my fucking my dopamine receptors or my dopamine
Just
blah
fucking,
blah blah. I could be on that bitch for 12 hours. Just fucking.
Dude, I'll just jump in there. I mean, with like right now, recently with all this stuff with like the Nickelodeon, Dan Schneider shit, and P Diddy running away, the Diddler.
Yeah,
just watching so many conspiracy videos and all that shit, and I'm like, oh shit, like I'll be entertained. Last night I stayed up like an extra 30 minutes watching fucking videos of how how the SEAL team killed Bin Laden, and I was like rewatching videos of what's that movie called? Black Hawk Down? No, I don't know.
No, yeah, American Sniper or fucking
No, the one about Bin Laden.
Oh, fucking Team America.
You're not a fucking cinephile.
Was it with Bradley Cooper with the fake baby?
No, it was with Zero Dark 30.
That was a good one, bro.
Yeah, and so I mean, here's the thing also about being sick, and this is kind of like a stigma, and it might just be for guys, but we always think we're like your homie's bullshitting. Like if you're sick, I'm like, dude, you're just bullshitting with.
Yeah,
you're
just
especially
being
if a
kind
coworker,
of feminine, dog.
If a coworker's sick, he's sick. Oh, he's sick. Okay.
Oh, did you tell me hot? Oh, did you tell me hot? Your nipples. Like, come on, bro. Be a fucking man.
Take some fucking
pussing. Take some fucking lean, some promethazine, dog, and fucking get to work, bro.
And then motherfuckers,
the bag is not gonna chase itself, homie.
Then there's motherfuckers that would be like, oh, last week I was sick and I still showed up. Bro, why are you showing up sick, first of all?
Yeah, also, you have a wife that hates you at home. No wonder. Yeah, dude. I'm single. I'm living a great life, dude.
And they'll try to one-up you. Oh, I had triple COVID and I still showed up. Bro, I don't give a fuck.
I had the gamma variant. I'm like, gamma.
I think the older I get, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Fuck, you want to see me as a pussy or you want to see me as a whatever. In the Marine Corps, like if you goof off or you try to get rid of you goof off or try to find any excuse to get out of shit, you're a skater. I don't know where the origin of that means, but yeah, dude, I'm a skater, bro. Surfs up, dude. I don't know.
We did the same thing at ROTC. We hated people that had sick days, bro. So us as military men, ex-military men, we know exactly what y'all are going through, bro. Well, I will say though, you
still got time to join. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying your sabbatical has extended for a year almost. It might be time to revisit.
Sabbatical.
Well, here's the thing: people here in LA are like, "Hey, your co-host, like, is he a comedian? Is he?" I'm like, he
likes flipping burgers.
No, I don't say that. Not tan culero. I'm not. No, I just like.
Just our homie. He works at a burger spot. How old is he?
No. Do you get that? Are you tired of that?
No, not really. Because I don't even tell him I work at a burger spot.
What do you say?
I work at the fastest growing Wagyu restaurant in Austin, owned by a 2-star Michelin star chef.
Okay, yeah. When you say it like that, Yeah.
Yeah, people like, oh my god, and you work.
So
I'm like,
you should not be going into work sick, dude. Especially if you work in the food service. Because there's nothing that I hate more than like going to a restaurant and the waiter is like, "Can I take your order?" I'm like, bro, velate las manos and
it's like, can I get a
get the
new
fuck
waiter?
outta
What the fuck,
dude?
no,
I hate that shit.
I
Like,
hate
why?
that shit
Like,
too.
just stay home. Just stay home. You feeling sick? Stay home, dude. Like, that's why you have sick days, bro. Use
I'll
them.
just want to order a cup of water after that. I'm like, nah,
Don't be
brother,
a hero.
I'm good. And don't be a hero,
don't
bro.
be a-
You're exposing us, dude. What,
Don't-
bro? I did
don't
want to
be a
ask you,
hero.
there's been days that we're sick and, you know, we tough it out, go to work, but there's days we're
Yeah.
not sick.
You can't.
And we call in
You have
like
to
we're
call
sick.
in.
What's your go-to 6-day excuse to, because I say my sick days for when it's beautiful outside. Sick days are
No.
for me having a great time. Whenever I'm sick, I tough it out and go to work. Fuck that. I'm gonna
No.
feel like shit. Might as well feel like
Well, you
shit
know-
wherever I feel like shit all the time.
You know, I know you've been on a sabbatical, but like nowadays, like you could work.
Bitch, I have a job, fucker. Motherfucker swears I'm just lollygagging.
Okay, well, you got a sabbatical from office jobs, and so like get like now like a lot of places are like flexible, like, oh, if you're fucking sick but you can still work, because there are days where you're like feeling sick and you're like, fuck, but I could still fucking muscle through, I could still power through, thug it out and shit. Just work from home, bro. Work from home. Or if you're gonna come in and you fucking start getting those symptoms, wear a mask. But I hate wearing masks.
Oh, homie, back up from me, bro. Do not tough it. Bro, I might hit you with a Canelo fucking combo, dog. Do not come near me. I'm not near.
I really don't try to use my sick days though. I really don't. Like I if I'm feeling sick, I'll use them. Like if I'm in bed, like what's that line from what's that line from Tokyo Drift? I don't care if you're sick as a dog or in bed in Beyonce. I call you show. You know what I'm talking about? Han?
No.
Come on, dude.
I know the movie. I haven't seen the fucking movie
where
since
he
it came
picks him
out.
up. He picks him up after school because he fucked up his car when he was racing DK. He picks him up after school and he's like, "Hey, I want you to go in that bathhouse. There's a guy in there that owes me money. How do I know who's the guy? He's wearing he has a bear paw tattoo." He's like, "All right." He goes in there. Han wants his money and he like gets mad, throws him out, and then throws. Anyway, bro. Anyways, don't be a hero.
We're different though. I'm a pussy bitch. I use my sick days plus days that I shouldn't. I'll call in sick. You know, I save it for Mondays and Fridays.
But see, then
because I'll go out on a Thursday, and this is back whenever I was at Dell too. This isn't just restaurant holiday.
See, this is why people like when people are actually sick, they don't want to say they're sick because people like you, because then they think they're fucking around. What day you think is the most day that people call in sick?
Most days, New Year Day, no fucking after the Super Bowl.
After the Super Bowl, that's the
Cinco
number.
De, 6th of May. Cinco de Six.
That's actually
Mayo de Seis.
No, that's actually the day after the Super Bowl is actually the number one day where people will call in sick.
Yeah, I don't know why they don't switch it to Saturday. It's so fucking.
It's
stupid.
like National Call In Sick Day or something. They should make it into a sport, man. Like how big, a holiday. I have a friend, and I'm not gonna say who he is, but I have a friend, dude, and we partied a lot, dude. In our mid, like after college, we partied a lot, dude. And my boy ran through his sick days. He ran through his vacation days, and he ran through everything like the first 5 months. And I'm like, bro, we could.
It's still April. Yeah, it's still April, dog.
You know what I mean? Like, and he, I gotta stop hanging out with y'all. And I'm
bro,
like,
no, I will start making up because my grandma did so I'll start making shit up, dude. So I'll be like, yeah, dude, I can't come in. My grandma died, and they're like, oh shit, I'm sorry. And she did die. I just didn't say when. Like she died back in early 2000. It's not like I'm lying or anything. I'll never say my cousin died or my uncle died because I feel like that's bad juju. But all my grandparents are there, so I'll be like, bro, I can't come in, bro. My grandma.
But that's different from a sick day.
I know, but what I'm saying is like I'll start you fucking making shit.
No, yeah. You hate going into work.
I got jury duty.
What I'm hearing from all this episode is that you don't like working. You hate working.
I hate it, dude. If I could be rich, I
hate
would.
working.
I hate it, dog. I fucking wish I was born rich, bro. But I was born just like you, a poor fucking Mexican.
Para eso venimos, mijo. Pa
Pa'
trabajar.
chingarle, güey. Ponte las pilas, cabrón.
It's so funny because I be saying that shit randomly like at work, even though we have all like everyone in there has office jobs, and then I'll just be like talking to someone like my mom. "Ah, pues para eso venimos al norte para trabajar, para chambear,
I always tell my
para seguir
mom.
adelante."
Yeah, I always tell my mom when I'm calling. I was like, nah, pues debo que ir a trabajar. Es que nací pobre. And I hit her with one of these. It's your fault,
Dude, but I bet you homies that work in construction, them motherfuckers, well, maybe not rain because they don't
They
work
actually
during the
don't
rain.
work on rain.
They actually don't.
That's
But-
actually the only day.
But
they
you
don't
cannot.
work.
I would hate I bet you they get so much shit when someone's like, "Oh, I gotta call in sick." Oh, you're gonna call in sick. Oh, dude.
I have to work 12 hours in the beating fucking sun of Texas during the hot summer.
I felt like a dirtbag the other day because I was sick, but I was in my PJs. I like muscled up the strength to go to McDonald's and get a coffee because dude, say what you want about McDonald's, the coffee's great. But I went to McDonald's and I got a coffee and I did get a sausage McMuffin and a hash brown. But that's not important. The important thing is that I felt like a dirtbag because I go to McDonald's and right next to McDonald's there's a fucking Home Depot and the homies, bro, La Raza, just out there like ready to fucking
grinding,
get a job, ready to grind, and I'm just in there in my PJs and my sniffles.
Oh,
excuse me, sir. just gonna get right by you.
It's Toy Poquito Malo. Excuse me, dude. That is one thing, bro. That I went from like working in corporate America now for 3 years, and then I go to fucking NADC. And they're like, I meet up with all the like fucking 5 months here Mexicans fucking chambeándole. And I'm like, oh, ¿qué onda? Yo me llamo Jose. And he was like, oh, ¿qué onda, bro? And they're like, no, pues yo jalo aquí. Tengo otro jale y también los fines de semana jalo acá. And I'm like, damn, that's, shout out to you. And you're like,
When do you go out and get drunk?
¿Cuántos trabajos tienes tú? I'm like, este es mi único trabajo, actually. And they're like, el único, pues es gabacho el güey. Es gabacho. And I'm like, guilty as charged.
They probably think you got a trust fund. He's like, oh,
for real. Bro, they swear I'm rich as fuck. I'm like, bitch, I'm like half a step ahead, dog. Like, don't think I'm rich.
They probably think you're the undercover boss that just goes and works with them for a little bit.
They're being nice to me for no fucking reason.
They're waiting for you to be like, I'm the owner of NADC. You get a car. You get a car scholarship for your kid. No,
dude. Those Guatemalans fucking work their asses off, though, dude. They're in the back grinding. Like, I'm in the front chopping it up, bullshitting. And when they, like, after 20 minutes on TikTok, they're like, hey, can you fucking take out the trash? I'm like, ugh, I hate corporate America. I hate this job. And they're in the back fucking cutting up. I mean, just crying their eyes out because onions fucking hurt your eye. And they're doing that shit for 3 hours. Fucking, and I'm like, God damn.
The thing also, now that you mentioned it, about like being, Mexican American, dude, growing up, like you had to be on the border or dying to like your parents take you to the doctor.
Oh, my mom never let me have a sick day, dude. I always had perfect attendance.
Like and so I kind of had that mentality growing up. It wasn't until I got to the Marines, because the Marines I had free healthcare. Where like if I'm feeling, bro, as soon as I get a little whiff of a cold or a little sniffle, I'm going to fucking
have to take a sick day. Uncle
I'm
Sam.
going to the fucking I'm going to the fucking BAH or whatever they called it back then, to go see the doc. Now, I mean, I have insurance now, and now I still kind of have that mentality where like, unless I'm fucking, if I ain't recovering fast, I'm not going to the doctor. I just hate going to the doctor, dude. I hate getting fucking shots that I don't need,
especially without your parents, bro. You have to sign all these documents? Ugh, fuck no. They don't actually signing all that paperwork. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm good, bro. I'll just be sick, dog. Unless I'm fucking coughing up a lung or fucking shitting my guts out, I'm good, bro. Dude, I actually went to a pediatric till I was like 18 or 19. I went to the PD, dude. I went to the same doctor till I was fucking vergudo, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen Sarah Marshall? Where he's I I had sex with a random girl last night. Can you just please look and see if I have something? And the guy's like, Peter, I'm a pediatrician. You're standing in the fucking fire. You're standing in the fire truck. What the fuck do you want me to do? Fucking great movie. Yeah, man. It's just it's such a pain. Like not it's not okay. It's such a hassle just to go to the doctor, get shots that you don't need. People are like, oh, you got to get your flu shot. I will say though, as you're getting older, I think stuff like that is matters. You got to go get your physicals now. You got to stay healthy, dude. You got to stay do that, stay doing that, and surrounding myself with my friends that are doing that on a regular basis. It encourages me. So like for was trust circle here, trust everybody, trust circle. Um, I mean for a while there, like my 4 years in college, I didn't go to the dentist at all. And it wasn't until I started working again where I'm like, you know what, I got
You have to be in a
like,
trust circle for that? I haven't been in the dentist since college, dog. It's been like 4
well,
years.
see, yeah, but you gotta go. And so I went and I mean, last year I fucking burned all my dental benefits, dude. Cause I had a fucking
Really?
tooth that chip in the back. Baby D knows that story. It was crazy. I was eating a taco.
What are you eating? A
Like,
chicharron? Oh,
no, I was eating a
taco.
taco and the fucking
It's
tooth
always
fell in half.
Mexican food that fucks you over, dog.
Always Mexican. But if you got those benefits, use them, man. Like they're there for you to use. Suck it up. I mean, I've seen apps now that make it easy. They put all your information on there, and then especially if you have like a specific insurance, they'll work with you. So use those benefits. Try to stay a healthy, dog, because we don't want no one sick. And summer's coming. You don't want to be sick in the summer. You want to be feeling good. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Summer, you can't. That is actually the worst time, dude. Being sick during spring break, winter break, or summer. That is the absolute worst days to be sick. I'll gladly be sick on a fucking cloudy, rainy day. No problems asked, bro. But when everyone's outside, Jose, come out, bro.
Remember,
Everyone's showing their fucking tits. I can't. I'm fucking sick.
remember in like elementary, middle school, high school, like when someone was sick, like don't have to take like you have to have a homie that takes all your work, and then you got to go to their house. I'm like, oh, this is fucking what we did for here. You don't remember that?
I forget about that, dude. Yeah, you have to have that designated friend. Hey, can you get my schoolwork? Yeah.
Man, fuck no, dude. I don't want to take this shit to your house.
I was never that guy for anyone, dude. I was like, nah,
I think
dude,
I think now, like they could just zoom in, like, oh, zoom in. That was a good thing. Like pandemic, like obviously pandemic was tough and a crazy tragedy, but one good thing was like Zoom. Like, oh, I'm on Zoom and you're fucking sick as a dog and you could do school.
Dang.
You're not paying attention. You're not paying attention because you fucking
at all, dude. You got fucking P Hub on the other fucking tab, fucking cranking it. I wasn't. I just
you
heard
have
stories.
you have an addiction, bro. We're gonna have
Yeah, maybe, dude. Can we also talk about how whenever you were sick as a kid during school, the coolest shit ever always happened. People got in fights. People fucking. They had the coolest lunches. Oh, it was Friday and they gave us free cookies or they gave us free ice cream sandwiches and
yeah.
Just
Or
we
like
had to
in
play.
college-
We played versus the teachers with dodgeball and shit. I'm like, God damn it, dog! I missed.
Or like in
everything.
college, like, oh, we went to the bar, the tap broke, and everybody was drinking for free rounds for everyone. You're like, man. That episode. Have you seen that episode of How I Met Your Mother?
No.
There's a guy in How I Met Your Mother that he would miss everything. Like as soon as he left, crazy shit would happen because he like would call it a night early or was sick or whatever, and all this cool shit happened when he was gone. Anyways, that is the theme of the episode. Let's move
Sick
on.
days, cause we sick of you hoes. I chew.
Thank you. We're gonna move to our next segment of the podcast. I know what you're doing. I told you that this episode is gonna be called Sick Call, but you want to name it Sick Days. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing. Episode's called. See, I almost said it. I almost said Sick Days. Call in sick. Sick call. Sick call. I like sick call. Okay, fuck it. Anyways, we're gonna move to a new portion of the podcast. Last week we asked our listeners on Instagram, shout out listeners, to ask us a few questions. So we're gonna go over these questions, answer them for you, truthfully and honestly.
No lying.
No lying.
I
So,
don't. Oh no.
first question to Jose. This is from Ben Dozer. Does Jose shape his eyebrows? Jose.
This goes back to the zesty allegations, brother. I don't shape my eyebrows.
Doing your
What I
eyebrows
do-
is zesty?
dude. Yeah, I remember my
Okay.
dad walked in on my brother when we were kids, and my brother was like plucking something from natural. I was like, "Eres joto?" And my brother was like, "No." And he
Remember the
smacked
earring?
on his head. Yeah, he was like, "Stop!" And I was like, "Oh shit, he's gay."
Do
But
you remember the
yeah.
earring? Like if it's on the left, it's for straight. I don't know, like left ear.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
left
left
ear,
or right.
yeah.
I was never too sure, so I
Bro,
never
who
did any
gives a
until I
shit?
got to college. So I did both of them, so it kind of cancels out. But yeah,
I'm
I don't
kidding.
do my eyebrows. My barber kind of like just shaves under and over.
Oh,
If you look at my old pictures, like I only ever started doing that like 3 years ago. So if you see
yeah, that's kind
my
of
eyebrows always been
that.
nice.
That's a little weird to me. That it's a male barber that does your eyebrows.
Yeah, dude, I play with his balls because he leans a chair back.
Oh my god.
And he has me right on ball level, dude. And he comes right next to me and just starts. I'm like,
You
dude,
think
how's your day going?
I don't think doing your eyebrows is
Feminine?
feminine. I think getting them by done because when every now like back in the day I used to get them clean, but not anymore because they're not that bushy like your caterpillars. But I would go get them threaded by a lady because
Okay, no.
it just makes sense. It makes sense, right? Like if I'm doing my eyebrows to look good for the ladies, let me get a lady to do it, right?
No, because that's the same thing with haircuts. Haircuts should be by dudes.
Explain.
Haircuts. I remember being a child, and I told my older sisters because my older sister's 5 years older than me, and I told them I'm like going to get my haircut by this lady, and they're like, "You're getting your haircut by a lady? What are you, gay?" And I was like, "No, I didn't know that was a thing though." And after that, I stopped going to all ladies. I'm like, "Oh, I gotta get my shit cut by a guy."
I don't know.
No reasoning, no logic behind it.
No logic.
It just has to be by a dude. Just has to be by a dude, bro.
It makes sense though. Like if you were truly homophobic, it'll make sense to get cut by a woman, right? Like if you're, I'm not saying you're homophobic or anything, but if you were to be homophobic, because it's a girl touching you, like I don't want to be touched by a guy, just pretending to be a homophobic guy here.
Yeah, you're right. I agree.
Right,
but it was just instilled in me like young, so now I'm like,
yeah, no, I agree. Like I don't know what, whatever, man. People are
sometimes you do shit for so long that you're just kind of used to it, you know.
Yeah. So, are you saying now here on the show, are you willing to commit to a woman barber?
No.
You could.
No,
you could.
I'm still not gonna change. I've done it for my whole life. Yeah, I'm too deep.
You're canceled. You're
shout
canceled,
out males.
Jose.
Yeah.
Shut up. Did you?
I thought that shit was gonna get covered up. Oh, I did see the noise of it go. Eek.
That shit went down. Okay. All right. This one's from I'm Jacob. Trump or Biden?
Brother, come on.
This is just a repeat, man. I hate both candidates.
These are horrible choices.
Horrible choices, man.
Robert Kennedy Jr. is the way to go, but he's not going to win, and he's not going to be on the ballot. So the obvious other choice is Trump, because Biden's fucking has.
The thing about Trump is that he's funny, though, dude. Like, that's what worries me.
I would also love to be friends with Trump, bro. Everyone hates him, but kind of a cool dude.
Jose, you just gotta not call in sick. Use him as vacation.
You're getting your hair cut by a girl. You're gay, you know. Yeah. No, I'm not.
I just feel like Joe Biden should not be in office.
Yeah,
and I'm not ageist. Is that the way? Like, if you're not,
yeah.
Age shouldn't matter, but in this case, it should matter because he's leaking shit. Sometimes he blinks out.
Telling national security, dude. He's fucking
and so that's concerning.
Let that dude retire on a golf course comfortably, bro. They're pushing him, man.
The thing is, like, they're not that far from age, him and Trump, but Trump.
But in terms of being conscious,
Trump is just funny, dude. He just talks shit.
Going to
I think
UFC fights with the bros? Come on.
I think it's just comical at this point, dude. I don't know.
Also, dude, if he gets elected, oh my god, all this shit he's gonna start. Hopefully, not a war.
Hopefully
Which
not a
under
war.
the Trump administration, no wars were started, but under the Biden administration, let's
Okay.
move away from this fucking question.
When is Toast running a marathon?
Ooh. Shout out ATL for that marathon.
That was from ATL. I don't know. I was actually talking. I was talking about this with a friend. I don't know. I'm not a big marathon guy. I do run. I've been running for a while. I get the satisfaction from a 10K because, I get bad knees, bad shin splints. It's just the worst. And I would rather not run all that and then fucking be out for a while, like recovering and shit. I'd rather just do I get it through.
Some people are built for 26.2, some aren't.
And see, people like Jose are annoying, and there's people like Jose are annoying.
26.2, baby, under 10.
Here's the thing: I love that people put it on their Instagram. Kudos to you. Shout out ATL.
But what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? Yeah, what's wrong with how I did it?
Too braggy and make it your personality. It's like the people that play pickleball. It's just so fucking.
Pickleball goes so hard, dude. I'll rock your ass in pickleball. Pickleball goes hard.
I hate.
There's hot girls. Not that big of a learning curve. You know who's a monster at pickleball? That boy, Baby Demon.
Yeah, I know.
That motherfucker's
I know.
good.
That boy fucking has a fucking t-shirt that says "Ready to Pickle."
Let's go to the question by July to Fly, though.
July to Fly. What does it say?
Would you fight your dad in his prime? Probably
I can't
not.
even imagine that, dude.
But can I also say, I don't think I've reached my prime yet, so I don't.
Whoa! But I
don't think I've reached my prime yet.
It didn't say
his prime. Okay, but we're going prime. It's not me then.
Prime on prime?
Yeah, we got to go prime on prime. Because I feel like summer 2024 is about to be my prime, baby. I'll beat my dad's ass. But for the moment, I would say no. Because
I don't think so.
He hit me as a child, and it's scary.
You all right?
It's just, when I picture him hating me, I'm like, yeah, fine.
It's crazy, right? Like your mom will always be like, "Vas a ver cuando vais a topa cuando llegue," and you're like,
and then your dad gets her, and she's like, "No le pegues." But I'm like, "You did this."
Why are you hyping it? Like, yeah, you hyped it all up. And
all day I was worried, and people were like, "You want to go play soccer?" I'm like, "Nah, I gotta get my ass beat later. I won't be able to concentrate." Yeah, no, dude, I was actually talking to my mom about this. I'm like, you did all that shit, all the trauma. And she was like, your dad was the one that hit you. I was like, you're the one that told me to hit us, dude. What are you talking about?
He's like, I don't want to hit a Mary.
Yeah, she was.
Is this what you want? Ya todos puteados. This is what you want? No, dude, I seen the crazy shit. Like, my dad does a lot of side projects and shit, and he'll just fucking. I don't even know where the strength is at, dude. He's like the grandpa from Dragon Ball Z, bro. Like, he'll have his robe, whatever, but then he takes it off, and I'm like, motherfucker, dog. Or like, I'm always embarrassed when like I have to like, screw something in or screw something out.
And he does it so fucking easy with his hand. I'm like, dude,
I'm over here con el pinche with the fucking taladro with the drill, just and I'm like, fuck, it doesn't work. And he comes and ahí está, güey. I'm like, fuck, dude. So pass on that. Last question: is Toast still mad about not getting invited to the boat party? I'm over it. It looked cold. Jose posted pictures.
Greatest, probably boat
trying to convince me that it was a good time, and you could clearly see that they're all freezing. So
so many girls pulled up. It was actually only girls on the fucking lake, and every girl had, not from our boat, but other boats, they had a boob measuring competition, and I was the only judge. And I'm not really like a visual person. I'm more very senses. I'm sure senses touchy. So I was just I was a judge, bro. Fucking, someone pantsed me, and all the girls were like, "Oh my god, is that you at cold?" And I was like,
none of that happened. None of that happened.
No, dude. If someone pants me at that boat, especially the cold boat, I'd probably cry, bro. I'd probably move
Dude.
to. I'd probably move to LA. Is that why you moved to LA? You got pants in
No,
front of girls?
no, I did not. I did not get pants
Oh.
in front of girls.
Yeah, I would move to
Uh,
LA.
I like boat parties. I like boat parties. But if you don't get invited and they don't want you there, pues yeah, like you can't cry about it. You know what I mean? Oh, it is what it is. That's the episode. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you
For
next
real.
week.
Yeah. Thank y'all. Send boo pics.
Don't.
What?
You're gonna get us canceled.
What? I'm horny.